Hello everyone. So today we talk about the exercise 4.4. Okay. So here the question number 1 is this. So we need to make it as a middle term factor. Okay. So middle term factor means that is the product of the coefficient of this. The x square coefficient is definitely 1 here, and so the product of coefficient of this and this should be multiplied. Should be multiplied, and this is form 6. Now we this 6 we need to break it. Okay, we need to break it in a certain number, that is the by the addition or subtraction will reach with this number, that is 5x. Okay, so let's see the which how can we break that. So in for 6 we can break this 6 as 3 and 2 in factor, not in addition or subtraction. We need to break this 6 in factor, that will get that 3 and 2 is a factor, that can addition of these two will be make us that 5, right? So now we can write this one, x square plus 3x plus 2x plus 6, right? Therefore x, if we take common, this is 3 and plus 2, this is right. I take just this 2 common here from this line, right? Now for the question number 2, question number 2 we have x square 2 1 6x minus 7. Again similar middle term factor, so we can write this one as x square plus 7x minus x plus minus 7. 7 we can break this 7 as 7 into 1, right? So that means now if we take x common, so this is definitely x plus 7, and if you take minus 1 common, that is definitely x plus 7. So we will get x plus 7 into x minus 1. Okay, so you can see that here with this 6x we will break these 6s as 7x minus 6x, and now we take just this common from these two lines, and the rest is the result. Now this portion I think that you can make it at yourself. So this is quite easy, a simple middle term factor. This is nothing to do with that. So we'll start from the this problem, that is question number 6. 2 1 minus 18y minus 63y square. I don't know if the question number is matched with you or not. Okay, again I'm telling you that. So 63 we need to break it. So we break this 63 as 21 and 3, right? That you have to calculate yourself. Okay, that is completely your responsibility. Okay, so we need to do it like this one, 21 minus 3y, plus 3y minus 63y square. So here you go, that is this one will be, if we take 1 as a common from these two, okay, so that will be 1 minus 21y plus, if I get 3 as a common, 3y as a common, then again it will be 1 minus 21y. Okay, so now again we can take common this one and this one, so that is 1 minus 21y, and that will be 1 plus 3y. So that our answer. Now question number 8. 1 x 12x plus 7 minus 10. So this is, we can multiply this one, 12x square plus 7x minus 10. Now we shall factorize that one. There is 12x square. Now we can see that the factor is nothing but here there is 12 and 10 should be multiplied, and we'll have the 120 already. Now this 120 should be break, like you need to make it 7, na? So that is 15 into 8, 15 into 8 we can break it, right? So let's see, that is 12x square minus, sorry, plus 15x minus 8x minus 10. So 12, if we take 3x as common, that is 4x minus plus 5, and minus 3 if we take, minus 2 if we take common, that is 4x plus 5, right? Now we can take common these two. There is nothing but 3x minus 2 and the 4x plus 5 as a common. So that the result. Now another type problem, that is this one, question number 9(2), that is x square minus 6xy minus 7y square. Now this should be do the same middle term factor. That means we will have this coefficient and this coefficient, that should be multiplied. Here nothing is here, so that means we need to take 1, right? So you need to break it like this, x square minus 7xy minus xy minus 7y square. If I take x as common here, that will be x minus 7y. If I take y as common here, that is nothing but x minus 7y. Now x minus 7y will be taking as common, we will get this. Easy. Now I'm going to solve this one. The same similar problem. This is question number 11(2). That is x square y square minus 8xy minus 48. So x square y square minus, we can break this one, na? 48 we can break like 12 and 4. So 12xy plus 4xy minus 48. We can write this one like this. So now this one will be xy, if we take common, that is xy minus 12, and again if I take 4 as common, that is nothing but xy minus 12. So we will have xy minus 12 and xy plus 4. Hence the result. Now some different type of problem we need to make. This question number 13. That is given that x minus y whole square minus 6x minus y plus 5. Okay. Now you can see that there is the middle term factor is possible here. So you can see that this term and this term is same actually. So we can consider that this one, that is x minus y equal to, I consider there is m, say. Okay, so this given expression will be m square minus 6m plus 5. We just put this one equal to m. So in the place of this we have m, and so for this we have m, right? So let's see. Now we need to middle term factor this one. This is nothing but m square minus 3m minus, not minus 3 into m, this is 5 na. So minus 5m minus m plus 5, and it will be m minus 5 minus 1 m minus 5, and so we'll get, I write here, okay, that is m minus 5 and m minus 1, 2 factor will get. Now we put the values of m, that is m equal to x minus y, will take, so putting the value of m, we get that x minus y minus m, sorry, x minus y minus 5, and this one we will get x minus y minus 1, okay, and this is the answer actually. Now the factorization is quite interesting. Now in this one, this 14 number, that is 4 a minus 1 whole square minus 4 a minus 1 minus 3. This one is given. Now similarly we can take this one as something that I can consider, because these two is term are same. So we consider a minus 1, this equal to t, okay. So the given expression became 4t square minus 4t minus 3. So you can see that this coefficient should be multiplied here. So we have to write 12 and need to break it 6 and 2, so that we will get 4. So that means 4t square minus 6t plus 2t minus 3. So if we take 2t as common, it will be t minus 3, sorry, 2t minus 3, and plus 1 common, then it is again 2t minus 3. So that we will get 2t plus 1 and 2t minus 3. Now again, now we put the value of t. So value of t is nothing but a minus 1. So here we will put, that we need to write here, putting the value of t, we get, that is nothing but 2 into a minus 1 plus 1 and 2 into a minus 1 minus 3. Now for simple calculation we can able to do that, like this is 2a minus 2 plus 1, so this is minus 1, and that will be 2a minus 1 minus 3, sorry, minus 2 minus 3, this is 5, so 2a minus 5, and so as the answer. Now this problem is quite interesting, that is 1 minus 2a minus 2b minus 3 a minus, sorry, a plus b whole square. So for this, if I take here 1 minus and I take 2 as common, so it will be a plus b, right, and minus 3, and this is again a plus b whole square. So you can see here that this expression and this expression again the same, and if I consider that this, so we'll get, this is say, okay, so we'll have 1 minus 2m minus 2m square. Now we need to middle term factor this one. 1 minus 3m minus m plus m minus 3m square. We can write this one. So if we take 1 as common, this is 1 minus 3m, and if I take plus m as common, this is 1 minus 3m. So 1 minus 3m and 1 plus m, or m plus 1 you can write. Now putting the value of m, that is equal to what I consider this a plus b. So just put the value of a plus b here. So that we'll get 1 minus 3 into a plus b, and this one will get a plus b plus 1. So finally we'll get 1 minus 3a minus 3b, and this side will get 1 minus a minus b. Okay, something that I made a mistake actually. Sorry, this one is plus 1 plus a plus b, right? So this is the thing. This is how we can find out the following factors. Okay. Now if I talk about this problem, that is 15 to this one, that is nothing but a to the power 4 minus 11a square plus 10. So this a to the power 4, we can write this one as a square whole square minus 11a square plus 10. So if I take a square equal, a square is one term, that is something like x. Okay, then it is easier for me. So we don't need to take this one as x is a square equal to x or nothing. So you can directly write this one, that is 8 square a to the power 4 minus 10 a square. This 10 we shall break this 10 like this, 10 and 1. So 10 a square minus a square plus 10, right? So if we take a square as common, this is a square minus 10. If I take minus 1 as common, this is a square minus 10. And now we will have a square minus 1, a square minus 10. Okay, again this can be factorized, this portion. So this is a plus 1, a minus 1, and this is a square minus 10. So this is the way we can solve this kind of factorization. In the next session we talk about some more problem with this, and that will be the end of this chapter. Okay, so that's all for today. We'll see you in the next session.